my review of Star Trek Wrath of Khan. The expectations were too high for the movie. I like Ricardo Montalban, but I thought he was better in the Planet of the Apes series. I'm more of a TNG fan and definitely a DS9 fan. So, unlike Ducard and Combs and a lot of antagonists I prefer. I never did a Picard Q movie. Never brought Picard and Picard. Picard and Picard. Star Trek. Your warm thing isn't pleasant. If you don't like Shatner, it's an issue. The Redline Media review about how Kanye's a small ship is interesting. I don't feel like they don't like the original motion picture, even though later on people have criticized how it had very good production values, etc. We had a very simple story. Had a lot of good details, but a very simple story. It's sort of like 2001, but not as Kubrickish. Bone the it's sort of like Transformers, where like, oh, people, Spock died, etc. But it's sort of been spoiled, like, people spoiling it, and he comes back anyway. If he had permanently gone, like, prior to like him actually Nimoy probably actually passing, it'd be a lot better. There's been worse send-offs. It's better than '09, etc. There's some elements of Kubrick in Star Trek Episode 4, Part 4, Star Wars 4, Star Trek 4. It wasn't my thing, It wasn't. I didn't watch the reruns that religiously. I don't feel as attached with them. Maybe for like Star Trek fans, it's a really big deal, but for me, it wasn't. I feel like someone on Rowan J. Coleman's Discord said, "You should not let Khan stay alive." I had a problem with the Star Trek episode. I feel it feels like a Dark Knight Empire Strikes Back situation where the villain wins in the end, which you always feel like is more darker, etc. I wouldn't say it's as bad as like the worst MCU film. Darth Maul doesn't show up in it, so there's that. What are your thoughts on Subscribe?